How about that? Is that better? That's the thing that Kimberly talks about that happens every once in a while. That one hasn't happened to me. So, all right, let's do this again. We'll start from the top. All right, Melissa Clark. Hi. I think it's Melissa Clark. It says Melissa, and I'm pretty sure when I see it on my phone, it's Melissa Clark. So, and Amy, good morning. Diane, happy Friday. I called it a fall Friday because it's kind of a little bit chilly, but I think it feels good. Rosemary, good morning. Whoops, I got some funny stuff there. Hold on. All right. I don't know what that is. Yay? Maybe yay. Diane, yay. Thank you. Good morning. Hi, Laura. All right. So I'm drinking on it. Where's Vivian? Anybody see Vivian on here? Hi, Teresa. I need to see Vivian. Vivian gave me this cute mug yesterday. She just totally surprised me with it. Isn't that sweet? I love her. I love you all, but it was such a surprise. I thought it was so sweet. All right. Well, Vivian, you got to say something. All right. We talked about the weather. What else we got to talk about? Last week I asked you guys for prayers for my son because he was going up camping and the weather was supposed to be terrible. So on the way, they found an Airbnb and this place was beautiful in Lake City. Hey Nick, how are you? Um, like it slept a million people, and so it worked out really well for them. So thank you for the prayers. I was super happy. I slept all weekend instead of worrying that, something happened to their tents and they all went up in the, wherever, there's Vivian. Wherever Dorothy went, the Wizard of Oz, maybe. That's what I had in my head. You know, us moms, we do that. Vivian, look. Did you see? I love it. So cute. And there's something about a cup that has this has this edge that kind of comes out, a lip almost, and it makes coffee taste better. Mm, so good. All right. It's not really my backyard. If you saw what was below the deck, uh, it's not so gorgeous. This is the open space that came with our neighborhood with 17 sparkling lakes, but we love it. It's beautiful. Yes, thank you. All right, let's get to it. Otherwise, we'll run out of time and we'll run into Tom's time, and we don't ever want to do that. For his, if you don't do the strengthening your roots with Pastor Tom at Firmly Rooted Facebook page, is so good, so good. Okay, so here we are. The beach is calling. Maybe not today. It's a little warm or a little cold. Lighthouse of Life is what it's titled today. And our verse is Isaiah 43, verse 2. Somebody tell me what the TLB version is. I know I could just Google it or do something like that, but I never think of it unless I'm right here, right now, and we're a little busy, right? Okay, the verse is, when you go through deep waters and great trouble, I will be with you. You guys, if you don't have this book, look at how cute it is. I'm distracted by stuff like that, but I love it. It makes me happy. Look at the little beach hat. It's got a little towel under there. I mean, whoever thought of these cute little things is so smart. Okay, let's get to it. Sorry. God is with us when we go through deep waters and great trouble, not if we do. Whether it be a pandemic, natural disaster, or civil unrest, it's important to know we're not alone and to understand that we have a beautiful opportunity to be there for people God brings into our lives. Those who might not know He's always with us, and those who might be losing sight of it. The Bible tells us we will have troubles. It doesn't say we might, it promises us troubles, right? And pretty much all of us who we've all been through trouble, so there is a way that we can help others who are going through those troubles, right? We survived it, we got through it by the grace of God and by his strength, we've done it. So I think this is where what it's getting at here. There's a reason for paths crossing, lives intersecting, and brief encounters. Our strength, joy, and confidence can become life. Oh, this is good. Like the boat rides. Listen to this. Sorry. I missed this when I read it earlier. Our strength, joy, and confidence can be life preservers in a world shaken by great troubles. A word spoken, a smile given, or a joyful spirit can be banner saying it's going to be okay. God is with us. Rip currents are familiar to those of us who live near the ocean and are familiar. Hold on, one more time with the pretty cup. Woohoo! Okay. Rip currents are familiar to those of us who live near the ocean and are frequent beachgoers. Daily advisory reports the level of risk for these currents. When the risk is high, they warn not to swim because getting caught in a rip current can lead to being carried out into deep waters quickly with little or no control. For inexperienced or lone swimmers, it can be terrifying and even life threatening. In the same way, it can be frightening to feel alone in life's troubles, pulled to a place of feeling overwhelmed and helpless. But knowing Jesus, we know this. This is Psalm 41 or 46, verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Our lighthouse, we are lighthouses now. Our actions can lead others to safe refuge. Our words can be lifesavers. Our prayers can change the course of lives being pulled away from the only hope we have. Today might bring people and circumstances we didn't expect, but this gives you the opportunity to be courageous, bring joy, shine truth, and show love. Oh, that's so good. Today might bring people and circumstances we didn't expect, but this gives you the opportunity to to be courageous, bring joy, shine truth, and show love. That's the hands and feet of Jesus, right? We say that all the time. Okay, let's pray. Father, you guide every step I take today. I give all of me to shine a light on all of you so that everyone around me sees hope, joy, kindness, and love. All right, ladies, I hope you have a great weekend. I am heading off to band camp with what feels like 3,422 high school band kids. It's not that many, but sometimes it feels like it. I love these kids like my own. So if you would please pray for me that that I am the hands and feet to Jesus to every single child and parent and every situation that God is with us, with me especially. Well, he is with us, but that I remember the Living Bible. Okay, thank you, Diane. I like that. Nikki, yes, so good. Vivian, safe travels. Thank you. We're going to be in Otisville. The cool thing is that the director of the camp, it's called Covenant Hills. It is a Christian camp, so that's super cool. We don't do the Christiany things because it's a school camp, but um, we Jesus is everywhere. It's so cool. So when I get a little stressed out, I see a verse just on a wall somewhere. So that is a huge blessing. I love that. Diane, happy band camp. Thank you so much. I love doing this. I'm super excited. Today is my hardest day because I have to assign the chaperones to the cabins, and I can't always get the parents in their kids' cabin the whole time because there's other parents who want to be in that cabin too. So it's a big, huge puzzle. I should have had it done already, but I didn't get all the information like I usually do. So like everything else, it's taking longer, but it's okay. It'll be fine. It always works out. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Have a great weekend. Be the hands and feet of Jesus, and we'll see you. I won't see you next week because as soon as I get back from band camp, I get to go to Madison, Wisconsin, and move my help move my son's stuff out of his apartment and back to Michigan. So that's a blessing, and prayers for safe travel on that day. Thanks, you guys. Bye. Love you.